this is something that's kind of been weighing on our family and heavy on my heart, but excitement as well. And it's going to be a tough transition for us, but we have had to let our longtime nanny go. And
what'd she do?
Not for no reason. Like, we still love her, and it's just like our family and her life, everything's moving in different directions.
Oh, okay.
So, but for us, like, she is all Cash has ever known.
Yeah.
For 2 years she's been with him. So it's so sad for us to have to say goodbye to her. But she's moved a little farther away, and now Cash has, appointments in school and all these other things. So our schedule is shifting around a little bit. And it's very hard to ask somebody to get up at 5 a.m. when you have to be in the studio by 5 and, get up at 4, come to my house.
Be there.
That's hard on people. Yeah.
Especially because your husband travels a couple days a week, too.
Yes. So I'm by myself at least 3 days a week, the majority of the time. But
that your nanny was able to do that, get there for you. Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, she's moved a little farther away now, so her commute's a little bit longer. And we have decided now to go the au pair route.
What's an au pair?
So an au pair is somebody who comes and lives with you.
Whoa.
Yes.
Someone's coming to live with you?
So we are, in fact, extending our family. Just in a different way than I think a lot of people thought. But in having somebody live with you full time, you're losing a lot of your privacy. I've never met this person in person. I've only video interviewed.
Where is she from?
She's from Italy.
Wow, you picked that. Yeah.
You
love Italy.
When you say she's from Italy, like she's been living here in the States, but she's originally from Italy, or
No.
this is her trip? She's coming from Italy to come to Charlotte.
Yes. So the way an au pair works is that they come and they do like 2-year increments. So they sign a year contract and come and live with the family. And sometimes they go to other families so that they can get a West Coast and an East Coast experience or vice versa. But yeah, we have never met this person live in the flesh. So I have somebody coming to live with me now for the next year.
So every day you're going to wake up and she's there.
Yes.
Every night you go home.
Yes.
Christmas, birthday parties, holidays.
Yes.
Vacations, she goes with you?
Which I guess means no more walking around in my underwear. But no.
Wow.
You think about it, though, but you're cohabitating. It's almost like going to college. You go to your dorms and you've never met your roommate before. But this is, I'm trusting this person to take care of my child. And luckily, our girl has had a lot of experience with Cash's aged children, and she was a school teacher, so she has the experience. But I just think about, now you're sharing a refrigerator, you're sharing a bathroom, you're sharing a living space.
Yeah, are you gonna have to put like labels on everything, like roommates?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Quite honestly, you're supposed to come up with house rules.
Really?
And by the way, if anyone has gone the au pair route, because let's be honest, this isn't like a bougie live-in full-time nanny. Like the au pair route, you kind of trade it. From what I know, from I used to play volleyball with au pairs in New Jersey. They kind of trade out living, car, things like that.
Right.
So it's not like you're balling on a huge budget to have a live-in. And the trade, Roy, then is that they get to stay at your house. That's a trade-off. But
yeah, I guess you have to feed them and take care of them.
704-570-9595. If anybody has the au pair situation or had it in the past, maybe you could give LauRen a little peace of mind. You should see her right now, y'all. She looks like a deer in headlights looking at me.
I just, it's such a transition because we love our nanny so much. But it's
Is that the hardest part?
I think so. And it's just scary, the unknown, having somebody to come live with you.
Does the nanny know that someone's coming to live with you?
Yes.
How'd they handle that? How'd she handle that news?
Okay. I think it's hard for everybody, but she has a lot going on in her life too. She has a lot of life transitions happening. So I think I think it's the best thing for everyone at this point, but it's just so hard to say goodbye when you've, I mean, our nanny has become part of our family. And I hope that that's the situation once we have,
but your nanny would go home. So, like, what? So your au pair, can her friends come over and hang out?
So that's the thing is, like, you have to leave these house rules. And I've never done this before, so I've never even had anyone live with me before. It's not like my brother came to live with me for 6 months or anything. I've never had this experience, so I don't even know what kind of house rules I need to lay out.
She's going to ask you guys to leave a night so she can have a party?
I mean, here's a couple things that are coming to my head, Roy, is she's coming from Italy. What's her English like?
So that's the thing is, she wants to learn English better. She knows English.
Yeah.
But, unless you're using it all the time, it's like me taking an Italian class. Unless I use it, it's not going to stick, or I'm not going to be good at it.
And then my next question is like, what if Cash doesn't take to her?
I know.
What if Cash starts speaking Italian?
I'll take anything. Because right now...
Next, the amazing story of a nonverbal 2-year-old who speaks fluent Italian.
Yeah.